I have not played this game in 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes, but I promise to try my best. Alright, let's see. Dash needs to be L. I prefer select left on A. That works the best for me. Already says I'm super rusty on 5 and semi-rusty on X4, but I'm down, it would be fun. Yo, nice. If you want to join my Discord, I will give you a link. If you don't care, that's fine too. And I'll just post it in chat. Oh snap, with a donation out of nowhere. Yo, oh no, not a donation, Controlly's just subscribed 2 months. Yo, with the Get Good. Yo, Controlly is my man. Thank you so much. Yo, out of nowhere, man. Yo, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yo, Trolley is the real MVP right now. The real MVP. Yo, come on, Mega Man. Let's do some jumps. Sub hype? Yo, man, I love that music. Love that music so much. Figured you'd wait until after I finish the race? Yeah, no, that's pretty good timing. I appreciate that. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have been mad if you did mid-race either. I'd have been cool with it. 100% cool. Like, if someone donates, subscribes, cheers, whatever, I don't care if it's mid-race. Like, if it distracts me, that's fine. Like, people are supporting the stream. That's gonna make me happy regardless. But no, I do appreciate it. Alright, let's... can I climb walls today? Yeah, I can climb walls. And, I bounced into that one. Gosh darn it. Okay, we got this. 2 shots. That is Dram World? Alright, I will click on that in a second to see what that is. I've never heard of a Dram World. Oh, he interrupted my... Ah! Yo, you are so lame. Get out of here. Interrupting my slash, yo, that's... I lost like, probably like, what, 9, 12 seconds on that? Oh, it's a Super Mario World hack. Okay. How hard is this? Because, man, King Hippo, I'm sure, has played it before. King Hippo is really good at a lot of Mario ROM hacks. I've seen him play quite a few. I don't think I've ever played a Mario ROM hack. Wait, no, that's untrue. Lord Popple, he made a ROM hack, and he had me play it once. It wasn't the best ROM hack, but I did play it. Yeah, he was still learning himself, but it was cool to play, you know, a ROM hack that one of my own viewers had made. That was super cool. Can we jump things? Yeah, there we go. Cody says, yeah, I added your Discord. It makes sense why I couldn't find it on the Mega Man X Discord. Was looking for Super 2, not Vanks. Yep. I made, I have 2 Discord accounts. I have Vanks and I have Super 2U. I ended up, like, making Vanks my main one, though. Just because everyone calls me Vanks anyway, so I was like, well, might as well just do that. Alright, where's Rhino? There he is. Yeah, my channel on Discord is called Super2U, but my profile on Discord itself is Vanks. So yeah, it's a little confusing. I do apologize. So good so far. Yo, if I can just beat the stage without dying, I will be very happy. Like, every time I run X3, there's a huge chance I'll die on this stage. The enemies deal so much damage. I don't know why, but in X3, man, I swear, like, they could put a Goomba in this game. If you take contact damage from that Goomba, like, that's like half your health bar, dude. Goomba's OP. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh, I jumped a little early there. But yeah, projectiles deal, like, no damage. Like, I think that first one dealt 1, and that second one dealt 2, I think? But the contact damage, I'm pretty sure, is, like, somewhere between 4 through 6. Like, I want to say it's 5? I didn't get my jump. Yeah, that's another thing that makes me sad about X3. Is how, like, my jumps disappear a lot in this game. It doesn't happen in X1 and X2. It has something to do with the lag, I think, and then there's, like, certain frames, I believe. Like, it's been explained to me in a plethora of ways about lag eating inputs, and then also there's certain frames where you can't jump or something like that. I'm no X3 scientist, though. Oh my goodness, jumps, please! I need to be able to jump! Oh, I took so much damage there I didn't have to take. What is that? Oh, it's hard? Ah, jeesh. Jeesh. I mean, it depends, Sterncrow. Like, if it was something that I could beat really easily in a small amount of time, it's definitely something that I would just do. Ow. But then it really depends on just how long it would take me to beat it. Get away from the shots! Get away! Yeah, nah, those shots deal a lot of damage. Those purple shots, dude. Yeah, you get hit by those purple shots, it's all over. But hey, we're not dead yet. But I do believe if I collide into Rhino once, that's it. GG, WP. So we're going to try not to do that. Oh man, that's one fast Rhino. Come on, guy. Do you want to be nice and super slow? Super slow. Super slow Rhino. That could be you. Slow the Rhino. I mean, oh no! No, the jukes! The jukes! Oh! I don't want to die! Oh. No, the double juke! The triple juke! The quadruple! The quintuple! He can keep going! I didn't know! I'm alive! Oh my goodness, I didn't know he could do it that many times! I've never seen him do the juke more than twice before! He did it so many times! Oh, my heart! My poor little heart! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's a gold split. We take those. Oh. I thought I was dead, man. I thought I was dead. Oh, gotta catch my breath. That was all over. Oh, the little squirrel voice was really funny. Oh, man. Dude, I thought I was dead. I thought it was all over. I'm so sad, man. I was so sad. I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm alive. I really can't. I was so certain I was dead, dude. Like, I can't believe, like, I bumped into him, and he only dealt, like, what was it, like 3 or 4 damage, and I'm still alive from that. I was like, if he bumps into me one more time, that's it, though. Can I do this jump? Oh, ice, please. Ice physics, please. Alright, we in there. Oh, yeah, I have to be real careful. It's really easy to die right there. I've done it a few times. I'm so happy to be alive. Shoot, Master Rhino, dude. Yo, somebody get him on a football team. Sterncrow says, so wait, you will work on stuff like this, but you won't work on something that will challenge you and possibly get views? Now, Sterncrow. I mean, it's cool that you want me to play that game. Like, it's probably a pretty cool game, but, I pretty much, like, I wouldn't say I have a set schedule, per se, but pretty much, like, Saturday and Sunday, I'm always gonna play a Mega Man X game. Or, well, a Mega Man game, not always X. But yeah, I'm always gonna play a Mega Man game, like, for sure. And then Monday, I always play Super Mario 64, followed by, I generally play something else. It could be anything. Sometimes it's like Donkey Kong Country 3, sometimes it's another Mega Man game like Mega Maker, which, you know, came out not too long ago. I don't know, it can be anything really. Then on Tuesdays, I like to play something that's generally Mega Man-esque, but Tuesday is usually also just a like kind of anything day. But like, I like to play Shovel Knight. I want to finish Plague of Shadows, so that's kind of the current plan for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I is generally when I do like donation challenges. If someone's challenged me to do something, I usually do that on Wednesday, which I believe Wolfgang has currently challenged me to do something in Super Mario Maker. Oh, whoops, I did not get my dash. I did it wrong. There we go, there's the sub-tank. Looking beautiful. But yeah, that's how I usually do things. I mean, sometimes I'll do things differently. Like, I was playing a lot of Zelda Link to the Past recently. I was learning the randomizer. Oh, it's gonna kill me, I have no HP. Okay, I'm alive. I have 2 HP. It's not over yet! Yo, exactly, Splash Woman. Can't believe I missed that. Alright. If I mess up this trick once, dude, it's all over. All I gotta do is jump when he looks at me. If I jump when he looks at me, it's all good. But if I don't jump, man, if I jump too early, if I jump too late, GG. It's all good, mister. It's all good. Oh, thank goodness. I can't tell you how many times I messed that up. It's so easy, too. It's so easy to not mess that up, but I've done it so many times. But now we're still good. We're still good. Yeah, no, the Buffalo, like, that's just how he's programmed, man. If you jump, he thinks you're on the left side of him, so he just keeps headbutting the wall. It's hilarious. Oh, man. I'm still calming down from Rhino. But yeah, how many hours is, like, the average that it takes to beat Super Dram World? Do you know? It's like, if it's something that's gonna take me like 30 hours to do, that's not something I'd be rushing to play. Oh man, Rayman 1, I did that. Cause yeah, it was a $10 donation from Glackham, and he was like, yeah, beat Rayman 1. And I was like, oh, okay. And that took me like 30 hours, that was way too long. I mean, obviously you can beat Rayman faster if you're good at the game. Glackham, for instance, is the world record holder of Rayman 1. What was the time again? I'm trying to remember. I think Glackham had like... I don't remember. I know it's like over an hour for the speedrun. But yeah, 1 hour is a lot shorter than the 30 hours it took me. I'll take that. Oh yeah, don't climb the ladder yet. I don't have the gloves. Once I have the gloves, climbing ladders will be faster. Oh, he respawned instantly. Well, isn't that nice? Alright, here we go. It's not a long ROM hack, but it's not easy. You just need to get good. I mean, I'm not against things that are hard. Like, I've beaten I Want to Be the Guy on stream, I've beaten, I don't know, a bunch of, like, ridiculous Super Mario Maker things with, like, 0.01% clear rate. Like, I'm not against things that are difficult, it just depends on how much time it takes. That's the only factor, really. Oh no! I did the full charge ice! Oh, that's bad. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, rip. Rip. I mean, it's not a super big deal. It just means I had to defeat him on the 3rd cycle instead of the 2nd cycle. But I really wanted that 2nd cycle. I mean, you could do it on the 1st, but I can't do it. It's too hard. Alright, so now the real question is, though, do I have to fight, Fit on this stage? The optional boss fight? I'm down to fight him. I have full HP. I have plenty of ice. I don't need to use ice on this stage after the mini-boss. So, I would like to fight Fit now if he's, like, down to fight me. But, you know, it's random. He's gonna fight me on one of these 3 stages. And yeah, there he is! Yo, let's go, Mr. Bits. Alright, let's try not to, like, choke really hard. Oh, I completely missed. Completely missed again. Gosh darn it, man. Did I not miss all of my attacks? Oh, geez. Oh, I can't shoot! No, Ice, get out of here! You're ruining everything! There we go. I was trying to shoot, but because that ice trap was on the floor, it wouldn't let me switch to Buster. Yeah, we got the fight though, that was good. Length is 19 exits, 19 levels, no game overs, so you should have no problem. Alright, how about this? I will look it up, and based on what I think of the game, I will hit you up on Twitter or, like, Twitter, yeah, I know your Twitter, so yeah, I'll hit you up on Twitter about it if that's cool. I just want to make sure that, you know, I don't want to promise to play a game that's going to take like 50 years and I can't do it. I just want to just check it out first is all. And if it looks good, I'll play it. Oh, he did not do what I wanted him to do. Alright, not the best RNG. Just keep shooting, buddy. Just keep doing it. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, he's going clear. Yo, got him. Yo, that was a really good Tiger stage. Let's go. Storm Crow saying, already going to head out. Good luck with your run, and you just joined the Discord. Yo, awesome, man. Cool. That's awesome. So yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. And Cyclone saying you don't want to play a game for 50 years? Sad. What? And yeah, I split too early there. I have 2 more stages I need to play. Yeah, I'm just so used to splitting after, like, every single robot Maverick. But you don't split after every Maverick in X3, you have to do them in bundles of 3. Yo, can we be super cool and do a neon jump out of thin air? Yo, I'm sure we can, because we're cool like that. Yo, got it. Yo, I love that frame perfect trick, man. The fact that I can do a frame perfect trick is just something that makes me very happy. Even if I don't do it, like, my routing is far from optimal, but just being able to do speedrun tricks is just really fun to me. Because I remember when I was first learning how to speedrun, I was like, there's no way I'd be able to do stuff like this. And then I did. Oh no, that was so close. Excuse me, Mr. Robot, I'm just scooting on through if you don't mind me. Alright, HP's not super important here, but kind of... Oh, well, that's nice. Just need to not die, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Didn't mean to pick that up, but all good. Ah, decent climb. Better than my usual climb, I'll take it. Yo, what is all that? So excuse you little guys, or I won't shoot you. I tried to. Completely messed up. Alright, what happens at this part? Yeah, don't get in the way, would you? And then what's your weakness? Yeah, this is a very, very easy fight, so I'm gonna style on the Speedle real quick. Yeah, he's just weak to Tiger's weakness. Like, cause yeah, he has a move that normally makes him invulnerable. Like, yeah, he has the invulnerability from being hit by a special weapon, but he also, yeah, right there, I'm not sure if you saw it, like, he glows like rainbow or whatever, and it's like super invincibility. But, yeah, this weapon goes through that too, so he pretty much can't do anything besides jump. So, easy peasy. 99, Mr. Beetle. Alright, that just leaves Toxic Seahorse for the split. Let's do it. And that'll be the three Mavericks for a bit. So then we have to worry about Bite after that. But Bite's an easy fight. The only thing that I mess up on Bite generally is I'll accidentally explode him. I don't want to explode him. Yeah, Bit and Bite, like, you can outright kill them, or you can just defeat them and then they run away. And I want them to run away, because that's a lot faster than their exploding animations. Exploding animation takes forever. It's so rude, I won't shoot. Oh, wait. It's good to say I didn't shoot him in the face, but I kinda did. And then there's a heart tank at the very top, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And yeah, we don't have to worry about fighting anyone in this room. That room's only for Bit. If you beat Bit, then you're good to go. Alright, I need to do another neon jump here. I can, like, not be bad. Let's see. Got it. Oh, ooh. Yeah, if I'm good, I can jump off the top of the water. Alright, that's really good. That saves on ice, which makes it easier to beat the boss. Yeah, the mini-boss and the boss both have the same weakness, just like Sting Chameleon in X1. Oh my goodness, would you just go away? Because he has like no HP, but he was putting up a real fight. I don't have a lot of health myself. I might have to take a slower fight against Seahorse. Unless he drops HP, he sure did. Beautiful man. They're jellyfish robot. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got HP right there too, man. Feeling good. I did not defeat him as fast as I meant to. That's fine. Yo, full HP on Toxic Seahorse. Feeling good. So yeah, he's weak to ice. If I can hit him when he's really high up, it like messes up his invulnerability frames. And I can get like extra hits on him. But I kind of messed it up, so I'm going to take this a little easy if I can. He's not jumping. He's supposed to jump. Oh, this is really bad now. This is really bad. I had full HP like 2 seconds ago. Now I have no ice and I'm dead. Alright. I shouldn't have tried to do this. I shouldn't have tried to do the fast strat. I'm so bad at this. Oh man. I would have been saving so much time on my split if I had just done this the slow way. It would have been so much faster than what I'm doing now. Yeah, now I have to fight him Buster only. This is a very hard fight, Buster only. Which I have not practiced. Oh, let it go, man. Let it go. Oh, he jumped so far. Okay. Acid things bounce back and forth. Didn't realize they did that. Ah, great. Yeah, nah, this is it, man. It's all over. It's all over, man. Get him. And yeah, he goes invulnerable when he's doing that. And he can hit me before he appears! Oh, I could have saved so much time and now it's all gone. I'm so sad. Oh, it was all good, man. It was all good. Now it's all over. Just be chill, dude. There has to be a way to deal with that toxic sludge. But I don't know that there is. Alright, I guess the best way to deal with it is probably to take it out. Oh, jeez. It's quite a few shots to do so. And you jump full screen, stop doing that. Well, I'm gonna learn today how to do this fight. And he's invulnerable. Alright, I have to stay off the ground. Otherwise... He still hit me! That janky hitbox! That super janky hitbox, dude. I'm so high up. He still hit me. I am very salty about that. Oh, and he sends that so far forward. Yeah, no, I don't think I can beat Seahorse. Yeah, that's a game over. Yo, rip, dude. Well, I learned a valuable lesson this day. Never try to do the fast ride against Toxic Seahorse. Not without more practice. It's like, I've seen it done. I know how it works. I just can't seem to do it. Yeah, doing the Buster Duel. It's not working out for me. It's like, all you have to do is you hit him when he's high up in the air. And then as he's coming down, his invulnerability, like, it runs out, but he's still in a hurt animation. And so you can just pummel those shots into him, and it does a lot of damage, because it's what he's weak to. But I still timed it wrong somehow, and I wasted a lot of shots on him being invulnerable. I just don't know the timing. Cody saying, what a great game! Oh man. This game's so hard! It makes me sad. Like, of all the games that, like, if Mega Man X1 through 5, X3 in my opinion is easily the hardest one. I mean, if we gotta count the other ones, I would say X6 is probably harder, and then X7's harder than that, but in my opinion, X6 and X7 are just pretty poorly developed games. I don't think they're hard in a fair way, I think they're hard in unfair ways. It's like X6, man, it just betrayed my expectations. Like, there's this stage... Yo, thanks for the HP. There's this stage, what is it? Metal Shark Player? Yeah, Metal Shark Player, he has this, ceiling thing. Like, the ceiling keeps coming, down towards you, and can crush you in certain parts of the stage. But, like, if you're crouching, which, yeah, you can crouch in that game, you can't crouch in all the Mega Mans, but yeah, you can crouch in that one. And if you do so, and like, say the, ceiling crushing you, the only way it could not crush you if you were crouching, if you stand up when you initially, crouched under it, you will die. Versus, like, if it was, like, say, any other platformer, like Mario, for example. If you tried to stand up from a crouch, you wouldn't die. You would just be stuck crouching. That's not what X6 does. It has a bunch of, like, really janky things where things just don't work how you expect them to. Stuff like that. That's not what I wanted. So yeah, this is a lot easier, and I guarantee the damage into his face. I could have been like 2 minutes ahead. Easily. And now instead, like practically 5 minutes behind. This game has the worst X cluster charge shot? Yo, that's also true. And Cody's saying, oh yeah, his stage is terrible. The way I see X6 is I hate X6 as a Mega Man game, but it's a pretty good speed game. Yeah, I've seen the speed run. Yeah, wait, B. Yeah, I've seen the speed run of X6. It looks really good. Like, if you know all the jank that the game has, because like when I played X6, I was just playing it casually. So, I did not like it one bit. But yeah, I watched the speedrun of Mega Man X6 at GDQ. It looked really cool. I really like the speedrun of X6, or at least the look of it. I haven't ever tried to speedrun X6 before. I don't know if I'd be able to or not. I mean, I'm sure I'd be able to. I just have to, you know, put in the time. Yeah, I have a lot of games to learn where I am right now. Like, I need to get so much better at X3. I need to get a lot better at X4, X5. Like, I mean, obviously there's room to improve in both X1 and X2, but I'm like okay with where my times are in those games right now. Oh, come here, guy. Let's stay away. You won the X2 race? Get good? Yeah, nah, Doomsday got me this time. I'll get him next time. You know, X3 is your most hated X game. You could go on about it, how terrible it is for years. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, X3 does make me a little sad. Like, I like the game. Like, oh, it's such a shame, because, like, there's certain things... Oh, man, I'm skipping the right armor. Excuse me, I'm being bad. Oh, I didn't know there was HP right there. But yeah, there's certain things about the game I don't like how you can lose jumps. And I also don't like how, I don't like the option, or not optional, mandatory, the mandatory bosses with bit and bite. Because I think they mess up the level's design with the way that checkpoints are. It's like on Rhino's stage, for example, because of the way the checkpoints are, because they're kind of built on the optional bosses. Like, you can die after beating the mini-boss, the drill mini-boss. Like, you could be pretty far into the stage, but then you just go so far back. I don't like the checkpoints. I think they're kind of ruined. Alright, it looks like we're not fighting Bite in this stage. Go out of my way, little dude. I clearly don't remember this very well. I would have taken that completely differently. I will take that HP. I am not the best at this fight. It's not a hard fight, I just mess up sometimes. And Cody's saying, yeah, I speedrun it somewhat. I want to get better at the PSX games soonish. Gonna take an X1 break and play those two. Yo, that sounds cool, man. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with X4 and X5. I know not everybody likes them, but I have a lot of fun playing them. Like, legitimately, I have a lot of fun playing X4 and X5. It's hard to tell which one's my favorite at times between the two of them. I mean, like, obviously, I don't like how, like, Alia interrupts what I'm trying to do in X5. That's pretty annoying. But at the same time, I don't know. I think I like the checkpoint system better in X5 than X4. X5 is very lenient. But it's also a little slow. Like, I really don't like Duff McWhalen's stage in X5. But I like quite a few of the other... Wait, no, not Split. Alright, where's Catfish at? Remember to kill Bite? I will try my hardest not to. Yo, Blacken, I hear you, man. I will grind X2 one day, but my focus is definitely in the other games for now. Oh, sheesh, look at that lag. Can I get in there? Oh, sweet. I was kind of afraid I was gonna die doing that, but I didn't die, and that's awesome. I really thought I was gonna get crushed. Ah, jeez. No, I don't shoot you, buddy. You don't have to shoot me. Nah, you don't get it, Glackham. All the X games that are 1 through 5 are good. I like all the X games. I want to play all of them. Not just X2. Though X2 is my favorite. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see that behind me, but I have a painted canvas of the X2, like, full body armor. I love that canvas so much. Wait. Let's not talk about that, guys. Does that take me all the way back to the beginning of the level? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I didn't have to go like that. Didn't have to go like that. That's what happens when I'm distracted. I should have been a bit more careful because I was switching to like the gravity and I was like, why am I doing that? I don't need it. So I went to weapon cancel and I went to do a dash jump over to the thing and kinda accidentally jumped into a spike and I kinda died. That was not on purpose. So bad. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, here we go. Let's be good this time. Instead of dying, how about we just be frame perfect instead? That sound good, guys? Yeah, frame perfect. Love neon jumps. You're only ever touching X3 once you hit a sub 38 in X1? Yeah, that's fair, man. It's only for trifectas. Just grind X2 until you're at least 35? Yo, 35, man? That would be really cool. Like, imagine me being at 35. That would be pretty hype. Uh-oh. Here he is, guys. As Cyclone said, remember to kill bites. I'll probably kill him. I don't want to kill him. Don't kill bites. Don't kill him. Because, like, if I kill him, one, he explodes, and him exploding just takes forever. Ah, geez, I'm getting wrecked! Don't wreck me! I come in peace! Man, I'm trying not to kill the guy, and he is bodying me. Oh, that's gonna kill him, isn't it? Yeah, I used that at the wrong time. Oh, wait, no, he got out of it! He got out of it! He did it! Yellow charge? Nice. I did it! I did it! I didn't die, and I didn't kill him. Sweet. Because yeah, now he just teleports away. And when he teleports away, that saves time. And then I also get to fight a boss later in the game. That's way cooler than the boss I would have to fight had I killed that, had I killed both Bit and Bite. Killing both of them is super sad times. Ah, geez. Let's go down here. Yo, excuse me, Robits. Yo, that was some beautiful HP right there. Alright, hop out of that. These robots are so crude. Whatever, man. I mean, I don't really take much damage now because I have the body armor. So it kind of reduces all the damage I take. So it's more just them slowing me down. Like, I'm not worried about dying. It's not really an issue. They are kind of getting in the way. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use charge shots on the first phase, not drills. Cody says, alright, I'm gonna play one quick league game if you finish X3 before I notice. Just at you. Alright. Sounds good, man. Ah, geez. Let's try not to be too bad, thanks. I mean, again, I'm not too concerned about taking damage. It's not gonna kill me. I didn't mean to do that. Yellow charge, please. There we go. Alright, aren't you gonna have? Yep, there it is. Yeah, now I have to use a drill because he goes invulnerable with the lightning. And I can't hit him, obviously. And yo, Inviso's in here saying, hey, Vanks. Yo, what up, Inviso? How you doing, man? I didn't make him pay? Yo, Blackham doesn't need to pay for nothing, man. Yo, Blackham's donated, like, so much to my stream. I'm not trying to, like, force him to make me play games that I want. Get out of here, Cyclone. But yeah, no, I still need to play Rayman 2, because he's donated for that, so that will happen. I will play Rayman 2 probably before I grind X2. Inviso says, I'm alright. How about yourself? I've been doing pretty good. Having a lot of fun playing Mega Man. I mean, I died on Toxic Seahorse a couple times. Oh, you wanted me to make Bite pay with his life. Oh. No, we don't want to kill Bite either. It's no good. This is not the right mech. This is not the order I'm supposed to do this in. I'm supposed to go over here first. Oopsie doopsies. Yeah, it's probably going to despawn. Oh, I summoned bees. I didn't want to summon bees. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Right, is the mech going to despawn? Yeah, it despawned. RIP. Oh, it was the wrong mech anyways. You know what else I need to play? What do I need to play, Tennis Doctor? And let me guess, Xenoblade. And Splatoon. Both of those. Yeah, there we go. Got the heart. Oh, DK64? Oh yeah, that's right. You did want me to play DK64. Yo, DK64 would be fun. I might do that. I might do DK64. I don't need that HP. Neo Controlly says, yes, play DK64? Alright. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm not exactly sure which day I'll do it, but yeah, I'll probably play DK64. That could be fun. Why am I not using Fry Thunder? Yeah, I don't need it now, but I should have been using it for the climb to destroy the rocks that were falling onto my head. But yo, let's completely destroy this buddy over here. Yeah, Vile, man. Vile's so easy. Oh wait, I don't want to start with that. I want to use Charge Blast. Oh, you didn't go the full distance, Mr. Vile. You broke your promise. You didn't promise me nothing. Why am I not charging? Yeah, I'm pretty rusty, man. This is such an easy fight. I'm still messing it up. Yeah, all I have to do is just get these charge shots in, move out the way, and yeah, he just does that the whole time. Like, I have his weakness, but it's very important that I am a little careful with its usage, because I need to use it to defeat Vile himself, not the mech. Yeah, you defeat the mech, and he's like, wahaha, not even my final form, and he pops out and fights us without it. So yeah, this is when I'll start to use his weakness. Yeah, if I don't defeat him with his weakness, then he doesn't die. It's just like with Bit and Bite. Bit and Bite, we didn't beat them with their weaknesses, because exploding takes forever. We didn't want them to explode. But we have to explode Vile. If we explode Vile, then we get a different boss fight in Doppler 2, one of the later stages. And that boss fight will allow us to get the Zero Saber, which we can use to body all of the bosses in the game. Last place Larry Vanks, maybe finish Plague of Shadows at some point? Oh yeah, definitely finishing Plague of Shadows. I have to play, yeah, I have to finish Plague of Shadows, because I want to play, what's it called? Spectre of Torment? Oh, that looks so good. The movement, man, the movement. I can't help it. I really love, like, characters that have just very interesting movement. To be fair, like, so does, what's his face? Plague Knight? Plague Knight's movement's really cool, it's very interesting. But out of the three of them, Spectre Knight's the one that looks the most attractive to me. Like, I don't mean that in a, like, he's coming on to me kind of way, I just mean, like, I just really like that movement. Like, if I were to speedrun one of the campaigns, it would probably be Spectre of Torment. Though I could see myself also doing the Shovel of Hope one. Is that, yeah, that's what you call the Shovel Knight, right? Yeah, Shovel Knight's campaign. He has a lot of very interesting relics. Like, I really like the Knuckle Dusters, I really like the Phase Locket, I really enjoy the, what is it, like the Air Dagger or something? I'm using all the wrong weapons. Oh, because I'm trying to use the weapon I get from the boss of this stage on him. I was like, it should be like right there, where is it? Silly me. Have to beat Crawfish to use Crawfish's weapon. Fancy that. Vile learned jukes from Rhino? Oh man. Oh, that was so scary, dude. I'd never seen him do that many jukes. My eyes were open to the true power of Rhino. I never realized how strong that Rhino was until just then. Ow, that really hurts. You did a lot of damage to me. Yo, could you hook me up with some HP real quick? Thank you, you're a beautiful little robot. Alright, yeah, let's body this guy real quick. Let's see. The stage is also lacking water, forcing trickier jumps. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you defeat Vile, the stage is a completely different version. The stage changes as well. Good point. Get out of here, man. Oh, no more of him. Yeah, there's different doors that lead to the bosses on Doppler 2, which is very interesting. I like that about this game, how stages change depending on which enemies you've defeated or not defeated. It's pretty cool. Because yeah, Mega Man X1 does some of that, and X3 is building on the concept. Though I still think X1 did it better as far as like presentation for the 8 Maverick stages. You don't really see too much of a difference in X3's. Well, it's... Because, like, with X1, like, it happens to a lot of the stages. There's a lot of differences. In X3, there's not as many, but there, it can be a bit more impactful. Like, certain enemies are completely different. Like, that dude's green now. He is not green on the initial playthrough of the stage. I am messing up all the buttons right now. Go frame perfect jumps! Alright, so that was the Beetle revisit. Now we just have to go to Rhino and get our helmets. Because yeah, this is a 100% speedrun, so I need 100% of all the things. Though I don't get the pink capsules, I don't need those. I'm gonna get one pink capsule, and it gives me the chips from the other 4 of them, so I will have everything. Oh yeah, I need to go this way. It's always a shame when I skip this part by accident. Oh, I almost walked right into those spikes. I pressed jump twice and no jump came out. That was very scary. Very, very scary. Excuse me, Mr. Crab, I'm just passing through. Yo, guy, please, please. Wait, why am I grabbing this? I don't know why I was going for that. Definitely don't need it. think it was just habit from playing the, you know, the original routing for the stage. I normally have like no HP and I'm so scared, so I grab it. I have like a giant health bar now. I have all the heart tank upgrades in the game. I have body armor. That fear, man, it's still there in my heart. Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, the helmet gives you the upgrade that shows you where all the secrets are in the game, but we have all the secrets, so the helmet's kind of pointless. Well, to be fair, it does also reduce the energy cost of weapons, so my weapons have more uses to them now. But it's not like I was ever running out of weapon ammunition, except for Toxic Seahorse, but we don't talk about that. Toxic Seahorse. Oh, I'm dead. Gosh darn it. What happened to me? I didn't jump off the wall. I'm pretty sad about that. Yeah, I think I did. No, I definitely just did a jump. But it wasn't the proper jump. I did not wall jump. And I died. That is very sad. Well, not a big deal. Let's just move on. Yeah, I was very surprised there, Second. I did not expect to die there, dude. Alright, get out of here, Zero. I got this. And easy peasy. Yeah, that mini-boss dies in like 5 hits, so... Or wait, what weapon am I supposed to have? Tri-Thunder? That did not defeat him. There we go. Much better. Wait, I need ice. Let's go ahead and switch to that. So I have to have full HP or the capsule won't be there. I'm trying to get the gold armor. There we go. And there it is. Yeah, this room would be completely empty. If you don't have 100% of the upgrades in the game, like not counting the other pink capsules, yeah, if you don't have the full body armor, you don't have all the heart tanks, you don't have all the different mechs, then you will not see that capsule, it will not be in the room. And then you cry. I've been there. I've cried. It's dark times! Come on, Mega Man. Get through the ring. Alright, so this guy is weak to... Yeah, this one. Like, I used to do the low percent speedrun for this game. So essentially, I used to do this fight right here with like none of the heart tanks, none of the sub tanks, no body armor. And essentially, if he ever grabbed me, I died outright. So, like, I know how to do the fight, but with the body armor on, like, nothing matters. I just gotta shoot him, and it's always good. Like, as long as I'm dealing damage when he's vulnerable, that's all that matters. Because, yeah, low percent. I can't take, like, I took, like, what, 4 sword hits there? I would have died twice. I would have died twice from just, you know, it only takes 2 sword slashes, I'm pretty sure, to knock out no body armor, no heart tank X. But, yeah, no, we got gold armor, so the fight's easy. You know, 100%, a million times easier to run than low percent. Though low percent's obviously faster. What does gold armor do? Essentially, the gold armor enhances all of the armor upgrades I've gotten throughout the game. So I believe the helmet double reduces weapon usage, the body armor double reduces damage that I take, so I take like no damage from anything. I mean, I do take damage, it's just far less than what it would be otherwise. Like these giant red robots right here, they easily destroy No Armor X. No Armor X is dead. I did not mean to walk into that. It gives me 2 dashes. Normally you can only dash in the air once. With gold armor, I can air dash twice. So it's pretty good. It's a lot of fun to wear, that's for sure. Oh, oops, I messed that up. Come on, X, you can do this. Get on up there. Alright, so we're gonna switch to good old Zero. We need him to lose to the boss. We still have to take the boss out as well. But yeah, if we wreck this boss, we'll be able to use the Zero Saber. Yeah, where you at, guy? And bam, that's it. Now we get to play as X. Plus 1 Zero Saber. Yeah, for whatever reason, Zero just doesn't move out of the way and the boss explodes on him. So Zero's weak. I can't go on, X, but I believe in you. You can defeat Sigma. You can save the world. Okie dokie. I'll do it. Obviously it's in Japanese, so you can't read it. But I promise you it's something to that effect. Don't shoot me. Dude. Yeah, nah, those lasers, dude, with no gold armor, with no armor, man. GG. This stage is ridiculously difficult. Alright, so there's a much faster way to do this section here. I am riding a robot snail, which it's the animal choice is kind of perfect here. It shows that I'm going at a snail's pace, because literally that is a snail. I am traveling at his pace. And but yeah, the fast way to do this requires like a lot of up dashes, and then those frame perfect jumps that I've been talking about, where you can jump out of thin air without having to like be on anything. But it's very, 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 very hard to do, and the odds of me bumping into a spike and instantly dying or messing up a jump and falling all the way back down, those odds are pretty high. So I just go ahead and take the snail pace. You know, essentially what I should have done against Toxic Seahorse, where I would have been 2 minutes ahead, but instead I ended up losing, I ended up being like 4.5 minutes behind, so I messed up the fight. So that's speedruns, man. It's all about risk-reward and what you practice. Yo, you're playing Mega Man Extreme for the first time? Yo, that's really cool, XD. Yeah, Mega Man Extreme was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. I hadn't played it for the longest time. And Zero Shot, he says, see you next game? Sounds about right. Ah, geez, he hit me right as I was about to hit him with the sword. So rude. There we go. One more boss. Yeah, nah, Zero, he believes in us. He wants us to move on ahead for him. But yeah, don't worry. If you want to see more Zero, there will be more Zero. We will be playing as him in both X4 and in X5. Like in X4, we play as Zero the entire game. And in X5, we play as him in most of the game. Alright, who's first? I do not remember which capsule leads to who. Ah, Mr. B. I'm gonna have to move a little bit faster. You want to get me, man. Ah, geez, that bee interrupted my sword slash. It's those darn tiny bees, man. Tiny bees are strong. Oh, I shot just under him! Are you serious? Come on, X, you got this, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Like with normal shots, when you're wall sliding, you'll always hit the direction away. But, oh, oops, messed that up again. But yeah, no, when you're using the sword, you still go the direction you're facing, pretty much. I have missed every single thing, and yo, Ember, Ember Iffy? Yo, Ember, with the bits. Yo, thank you. Alright, so I hit the bee in the face. That's a good start. Let's try to not mess this up anymore. There we go, he's dead. Ah, that was such a bad fight. I apologize. Yo, cheers. Yo, thank you, Ember. I appreciate it. But, how am I doing? I'm in a really good mood. Which I generally am when I'm playing Mega Man games. I'm a pretty big Mega Man fan. Like, I'm not sure if you can tell by my shirt. Like, you can probably only see that says, light blue bomber on it. But this is a Mega Man shirt. Like, on the bottom are, like, a couple of Mega Man sprites, but it's very low on the shirt. And then I have, you know, my Mega Man X collection right next to me, which, again, you probably can't see it. And, like, the signature's pretty squiggly. But it is, signed by Keiji Inafune. And then behind me I have a canvas of, Mega Man X2's full body armor, which is my favorite Mega Man game. I love Mega Man. Oh, and I got a Mega Man hat. I forgot. What was I doing, Controlius? Yo, Controlius, I was being really bad, okay? I was being really bad. I kept missing the bee. I missed the bee like 50 times, and I apologize. That was a terrible fight. But that's okay. We'll do all the other fights like a million times better to make up for it. Okay, so yeah, that's him glowing. He's completely invulnerable when he's like in that phase. Yeah, the easy way to get sword slashes in that I probably should have done against Mr. B is, yeah, damage boosting. Like, if I bump into the enemy and then I go for the sword slash, he can't interrupt me. Versus if, you know, I'm not damage boosting, I'm not invincible, and I try to get like a really close slash in and he just bumps me while I'm in the middle doing that sword slash, I have to completely recharge my weapon, which takes a good like 5 or 6 seconds. Which adds up every time you mess up, man. Is he the blue bomber because he's blue? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. He interrupted my sword slash. And got him. Last place Larry, and because his game stopped selling well? Oh no! I mean, well, to be fair, it's not like Mega Man games were ever like these colossal blockbusters, which I know Capcom really wants them to be, but they never have been. And they, I mean, they're seeing a lot of success from Resident Evil, which I believe is why Capcom's been putting like so much energy and resource into that. They want to make AAA games, and Mega Man's never been AAA. Never has. Like, classic Mega Man, Mega Man 2, Mega Man X, like, those are all very popular games, but even those, like, they only sold so well. Like, received exceptionally well. Sold, not as... What am I doing? Why am I fighting him with Acid Splash? I'm not focusing, excuse me. I'm talking about Mega Man sales and Capcom. You don't believe me, Controlius? Fair enough. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Mega Man's never really sold the best. I love the games though, I really do. And I'm very excited for Legacy Collection 2. Like, I think what Capcom just needs to realize is that Mega Man is a niche thing, right? Like, obviously, we all care about Mega Man. We like Mega Man. We'll definitely buy cool Mega Man games. But, oh wow, that hitbox is so janky. But yeah, not everybody's into it. And so it's not going to be the blockbuster they want. They need to stop, they don't need a big team working on a Mega Man game. It should be a small team, and it should be a small budget title. But it could still be really good with that. Like what they did with Inti Creates and Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10. Like, those games were great. And again, small team. But I don't exactly know, like, how much it costs to, like, you know, get Inti Creates to do that for them. I'm sure Inti Creates would rather make their own games, like with Azure Striker, Mighty Gun Volt Burst. But yeah, I would love to see a new Mega Man X game made by Inti Creates. I would totally buy that, without a doubt. And yeah, I'm gonna buy Legacy Collection 2 when that comes out. Because I never got to play Mega Man 9 and 10. Like, I think the games look great. I just, I didn't want to get it on the Wii, because I didn't want to play it with the Wiimote. But I really like the look of, I like the look of the games. Why am I fighting with weakness again? I really gotta focus. Stop talking about classic Mega Man things. Hit him with the sword. Got it. I was being highly distracted. I'm pretty good at being distracted. It's like my forte. You know, we all gotta excel at something. Like, I can autopilot to an extent when I'm playing, like, X1 and X2. X3, I'm nowhere near as good at autopiloting in this game. I do some pretty stupid things when I'm not paying attention. Yo, there we go. I was hoping you would use that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot the ray gun. There we go. Larry saying, I like distracting things. Fair enough, you know, as long as we're all having fun, I think that's what's important. Cyclone says, I can wait for a 3DS Switch edition, make use of that amiibo. You know, fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 comes out for Switch later down the line. I hope that's the case. Because a lot of Mega Man fans are also Nintendo fans, so it just makes sense, you know? He should be on the platform, well, where he will do the best. Alright, let's body Doppler. This is the easy fight. Super easy. And bam! No more Doppler. I lost so much time, though. I lost so much time to being distracted in the middle of the boss rush and just talking about Mega Man and stuff. It was pretty bad. But, you know, sometimes we make mistakes. But yo, coming up next, it's the big guy himself, Kaiser Sigma. The Capcom strategy is make the game a flop, then make it a success. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, look at Street Fighter V. Like, I love Street Fighter V right now. But like, when the game first came out, like, in my opinion, the game was pretty garbage. Like, for starters, like, just, basic networking didn't work. The game just kept crashing. It was pretty bad. There were all sorts of errors. Like, a lot of people couldn't get the game to run properly on PC, or like it just didn't accept certain joysticks, didn't accept certain controllers. It was definitely bad times. And yeah, there's just so few characters compared to like Ultra Street Fighter 4. You know, you're coming from that, which had so many characters. Street Fighter 5 has like none of them. Can I just get this hit? Nope. I tried to force it. Come on, things. It's a real easy fight. Let's try not to die. But, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, Street Fighter V. Yeah, there's so many patches now. They fixed a lot of things to make the game more accessible, but also to take away, like, certain exploits that people were using, getting rid of people that were, like, rage quitting, stuff like that. And there's so many more characters now. There's a lot of things you can do to get what's called like fight money. So essentially you can buy the new DLC characters without actually paying for them. So like, I like stuff like that. But again, that was like way after the game came out versus at launch. At launch, it was a really bad game in my opinion. Oh, I'm dead! did so much damage so quickly. I'm very sad about that. Well, let's run it back. Oh, I shouldn't have died there. It's such an easy fight. Such an easy fight. He's gonna lay down so I can't hit him. Yo, we got this time. No more goofing around. Oh, come on now. Buttons are so hard. Is Mighty Gun Volt Burst as good as the better Mega Man games? In my opinion, it is. I really enjoyed Mighty Gun Volt Burst. I think that game is amazing. And there recently was a patch that made the game quite a bit better, in my opinion, than what it was previously, I mean. It's like before you couldn't do quick weapon swaps, which I mean, to be fair, classic Mega Man couldn't do that either. But Mighty Gun Volt Burst, you know, it's a modern age game. Mega Man 10 does quick swaps, so I'm glad that, yeah, 7 and 8 do it as well. So I was glad to see that in Mighty Gun Volt Burst. Getting rid of people that are rage quitting, like totally banning them. Like there were like temporary bans, and then if you kept doing it, then you were permanently banned. But yeah, it used to be there was no punishment at all, and you could just rage quit and it would never do anything. So like essentially every time you rage quit, you wouldn't lose points when you were playing in ranked. So it was a very exploitable system, and so they had to fix that. Yo, Last Place Slayer saying I just bought it but haven't played it yet. Yo, I have one huge tip for you. Regardless of if you're playing with Gunvolt or Beck or Ikoro first, because Ikoro is currently free DLC for Mighty Gun Volt Burst, so if you have the game, you should definitely download her right now while she's free, if you haven't done that already. But yeah, the first Mighty number you should fight is Aviator, Mighty number 6. Because you can, it's a tough boss fight, but you get the, whatchamacallit, you get the aerial action on that stage, which allows you to air dash or double jump or hover, depending on which character you're playing. And bam, that's game 111.58. Pretty slow, dude, pretty slow compared to what I've done in the past. It was pretty bad, but yo, they can't all be winners. We're gonna switch on over to Mega Man X4. So yeah, give me a second as I do that. Yo, Mega Man X3, we did it, man. It's time to move on to a even cooler game. I mean, not that I dislike X3. I mean, even a little bit. Oh yeah, and like Sigma was trying to like take over our body or whatever. But Doppler came in and saved us at the last second. He's a changed man. Or something like that. I don't remember. Anyways, it's time to play Mega Man X4. Let's see, where's my window for... It is not showing up. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that'll do me on X3 for now. It is time to play a PlayStation Mega Man. Yeah, let's see. First thing I need to do is update these splits. The right thing. Yo, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back, and then we will do the run.